Copyright disclaimer. Under Title 17 U.S.C. Section 107, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. Fair use is permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing nonprofit, educational, or personal use, tips a balance in favor of fair use. Okay, this is from the Boston Globe, thecut.com. The Boston Globe has uncovered some appalling statistics about sex abuse in private schools. You know, like Delphian Academy, like Applied Scholastics, like the ABC School, Cadet Org. By Katie Lahoureau. St. George's School in Rhode Island is one of at least 8 New England private schools currently investigating alleged sexual misconduct. Photo by Stephen Sen. You see, the predators are always waiting at these places, sniffing, looking. So it's up to us, decent human beings or good parents, to sniff them out. In a new report, the Boston Globe Spotlight team paints a horrifying portrait of the reality of sexual abuse in New England private schools. The report itself is an important read, providing a 25-year history of the issue and prompting a breakdown of the most sobering statistics here. It's worth noting that besides these findings, there is currently no database. Isn't that interesting, you guys? See what they do with the data? Of allegations against private school employees and limited research on sex abuse in public schools. Why do you think that is, you guys? Doesn't that sound like the Pinellas County Sheriff who had the audacity to say the rape victims that were coming forward and attempting to report their rape were lying? Sound familiar, you guys? Among 67 New England private schools over the past 25 years, more than 200 students have accused private school authorities of sexual abuse or sexual harassment. Because, you know, why not go for the kids, right? Disgusting. Teachers, administrators. Remember during the last 5 years of insanity, what was happening inside of our schools, you guys? Remember that? Wakey, wakey. Staff members, and in one case, an admissions officer. In one case, they were caught. Their claims: rape, fondling, molestation, and oral S. It's against their will, by the way. Let's clear that MF up right now. At least 90 students or their families have filed lawsuits. Scientology, what you gonna do when it's you? Bad boys, bad boys. At least 37 school employees were fired or forced to resign because of the claims. How about arrested? How about arrested, you guys? How about MF arrested? Firing them or allowing the pedos to resign means they're going to go on to abuse more children. You MF aider and abetter you. You aider and abetter you. Street justice is sounding better every day, isn't it? Nearly 24 employees ultimately pleaded guilty or were convicted on criminal charges of abusing children, or related crimes. Or at least 8 New England private schools that have started investigations of alleged sexual misconduct this year. Let's see what money does here, you guys. I would assume that some of these private schools are a little on the expensive side, so we're going to see. Of at least 8 New England private schools that have started investigations. So you're telling me it's an internal investigation? Come on, you guys. Come on. Of alleged sexual misconduct this year, 5 schools have fired or placed staff members on administrative leave. They should be in jail. Did you not get the memo? They should be in jail. Mother effers. At St. George's School in Rhode Island, the Taft School, Taft is the name of a president, in Connecticut, Phillips Exeter Academy in New Hampshire, and Thayer Academy and Concord Academy in Massachusetts. 11 private school employees who were accused of sexual misconduct found jobs at other schools. Isn't that great, you guys? Because, you know, there's always an abundance of child victims, isn't there? Can anyone say entitlement? The Boston Globe called this cyclical effect an echo of the Catholic Church scandal. It's exactly like it, in which abusive priests were often moved to other parishes. Same in the Boy Scouts. They did the same thing. They do the same things in Jehovah's Witnesses. The patterns of pedophiles. No time for secrecy anymore, mother effers. Finally, and perhaps most important, the report is a stunning but incomplete portrait of sex abuse in New England private schools. Of the 224 private schools surveyed for the Spotlight report, only 23, about 10% of them, responded. What does that tell you, you guys? Secrecy? So 10% of these 224 private schools did not respond to the survey. What you so scared of? Are you a pedophile? Asked about the Boston Globe's findings, Peter Upham, executive director, you know we can trust him, just sounds like the LAPD all over again, of the Association of Boarding Schools, told the New York Times, I don't think it's the quantification. They're scared of the numbers, you understand? Of the problem that moves most administrators. Oh, you mean like the one who was actually abusing himself? It's a heartbreaking stories. You can listen to those stories here. Okay, I will leave the link in the description box. Like and subscribe if you choose. Otherwise, have an amazing day or night wherever you are. Peace.